Welcome to this special look at what should be the final week of lockdown in stage 4. And kick it off with Monday, and it was great to see there was a decrease, and we are well and truly in the teens. Saw that average come down to the low 30s. Hit rates of the test 0.15. Unfortunately, 2 more deaths to report, and the test numbers down a little bit, just over 7,000 for Monday. As we move into Tuesday, and we can see it was a slight increase this time, but again, the figures are seeming to stabilize in that mid-20s, a little bit higher than normal, but we did finish with 28, an increase of 17. Testing was up quite dramatically, and a hit rate of 0.25 to the test. 3 more deaths takes it to 766, but meanwhile that 14-day average does drop. Let's go into Wednesday, which has been historically a bit of a peak day, but it was great to see that there was a huge decrease on the day before, and we can see now that it is back down into the teens, minus 13, so down to 15, just over 15,500 tests, 0.09 the hit rate to the test, but unfortunately 5 more deaths to report. But meanwhile, that rolling average does continue to come down well within the range. Into Thursday now, and we can see it was another great day, another decrease back in the teens a bit more solidly now. Unfortunately, the deaths did increase, but that rolling 14-day average is now under 30, which is great to see, and we had 2 more deaths, with the number finishing at 773. Testing was quite good though. As we said, that number did increase dramatically once again. As we move into the end of the week for Friday, and unfortunately there was another increase, but again the numbers still in the teens, which is great to see. The testing up again. Hit rates for the test finish at 0.11. Unfortunately 8 more deaths, taking us up over 780, and we finished there, you can see, with 14 new cases for Friday, just under 12,500 tests, and that rolling average still continues to drop into the 20s. For Saturday, and it was another decrease, again, great to see. Testing dramatically picked up, which was fantastic. Probably one of the best days of the week for tests, as we moved closer to 16,000. Unfortunately, 1 more life lost, and the hit rates of the test 0.07%, and just over 16,000 tests completed there for Saturday. Into Sunday, and it was great to see that slight increase, but not too bad. That rolling average comes down to the low 20s, which is great to see. Unfortunately, 2 more deaths. Hit rates of the test ended up at 0.15, and we had just over 10,500 tests completed for Sunday. The Premier announced some great announcements, the main one being that the curfew is lifted as of 5 a.m. Monday the 28th of September, so it's welcome relief, and some more announcements about schools was also made. Join us once again next week as we take another look and we move closer to COVID normal. All the figures courtesy of DHHS website.